Hi, this is Michael here. I'm going to be doing something I don't usually do often, so I just need to put a few advisements on first before I start. First advisement, do not what I'm going to be doing because what I'm going to be doing is going to be considered dangerous or very cost-worthy. It's not going to be good, and also I'm going to be dealing with a lot of hardware, so just please be careful when you're doing this, okay? All right, so here's what I'm going to be doing, guys. So I was, let me tell you first. So I had a computer client recently come to me with an issue, well, online. I went on his computer via TeamViewer, and basically what happened is that he had a lot of adware, and I used the adware cleaner. I used Hitman Pro, two really good tools, and still there was one piece of adware that wasn't coming out. Why? First off, I didn't realize it was part of his homepage. Second off, apparently it was a tech support scam. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting, because in my hand right here, I got what's called a video capture card, which is a PCIe component. What a PCIe component is, PCIe stands for Peripheral Component Interconnect Express. Basically what it is, like, this is my PCIe device. We have PCI devices as well. This USB must be considered as one. Anything that you connect to a computer, internal or externally, which can be removable, is considered as a peripheral device. Now, don't confuse PCIe with PCI. You may have heard of these two terms before, but they're very similar except one's an express and one is not. Now, this uses an express port. Now, if you look very closely, I'm going to show you up right here. It has two mini ports out that has this little support. This little support right here doesn't do anything except give HD quality to the system. But the other two right here is meant for an express port. If this wasn't an express, for example, if we have this RAM chip, this would be just a regular PCI device. Where this one is just a PCI Express device. Don't confuse those two together. They have totally different devices, and you want to be careful where you put them in too. And these PCI Express devices are very fragile compared to these ones. For instance, if you're going to put this in and you bend it about a little bit by accident, yeah, what's to say you're not going to have this device anymore. So handling this is very dangerous and is also very breakable. So compared to these PCI devices. Now, let me explain to you why they have PCIe devices. PCIe devices were created when they had these newer generation computers, which supported when they had HDMI and DVI. Now, the reason why they had to use these instead of the other ones, the PCI devices, is because express devices don't support the DVI and HDMI, where the PCI does not. So now they have to create a PCIe, which adds an additional port, additional serial bus into your system. Now, I'm not talking a bus as in like a school bus now. These are the kind of buses where you can actually add these devices in. Either PCI or PCIe. Those are the kind of buses I'm talking about. They're called serial buses. S-E-R-I-A-L, not cereal like an eating. So let me show you, for example, this is gonna be very exciting to do today. I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing this. Because still haven't called him yet. I haven't called this guy for the tech support. But I'll show you details afterwards. Let me pull over my computer very quick so you guys have an idea. So I'm going to unplug my Dell system right here. I mean my HP system. I have a very, very nice HP compact system right here. Very fun, very easy to use, and is very compatible with most operating systems you see nowadays. Except it's only 2 gigabytes of RAM. So let me pull this up carefully. Okay. So, here's my HP Compact, very huge system. I really love it. It's really fun to use. Now, it's a little hard to see. Let me get my flashlight right here. And I'm going to flash this right into here. So, Now, if you look right in here, you can see there's 2 whites over here, and there's a small black right here, and another large black bus right there. The 2 white ones in the very back are the PCI buses. And the small one is a PCIe, and this is also a PCI, but it's an expansion one. So you might be wondering, like, why is there all these different ports? One is that the 3 of them are still PCI, and one of them is only PCIe, but The large PCI black one is supported for more kind of devices. So that's why you see these 3 different ones in here. They all look very similar to each other. But well, actually no, I'm actually wrong. There's the 2 black ones are PCIEs, and the 2 white ones are the PCIs. The large black one is a PCIe by the way the component is, but it's a little more harder and a little more longer, which is like this PCIe, but it has a longer bit to it, which supports more into the device. Don't mind the red flashing. That was my flashlight again. I have 3 different modes. It's a really cool flashlight, guys, from $10 at the mobile station, and it's a really good emergency light. It has front mode, back mode, and emergency mode. So if I'm driving or something like that, it'd be really great to use, so I can be cautious and also pay attention at the same time where I'm looking at it if I have to check the engine or something at the middle of the night. It's perfect. But anyhow, this is my nice HP compact system. I'm going to put the video capture card into this system while I use my Dell Optiplex Windows XP system, which is probably my low-end system right here, my lowest one. It's a nice compatible Optiplex, nice and small. It's not like the larger ones. This is a small compact Optiplex. The GX right here. This is the Optiplex right here. Nice, simple, small, but it's only 512 megabytes of RAM. Well, actually, no, it's actually 1 gigabyte now since I installed new RAM into the system. It originally had 512 megabytes until I added some new RAM chips into this. But this is the Dell Optiplex GX280. Really good system. 32-bit operating system. Minor components, but this does not have the PCI Express component in this device. I looked inside, it does not have it. So if you're looking for a recommendation, don't use this one unless you want to use Windows XP or lower. But if you want the HP Compact, it can support up to Windows 7 Ultimate. Really good. You can upgrade components that easily, no problem. And it's a little more wider than this, so you can put more components in on your desire. So I'm going to plug these back in, and I'm going to initiate how to put in the graphics card. Because the way it works, you're not going to see it like the original one. And turn off. Stop with the auto start. But the way it works is not as easy as it may seem. Because if you're looking at it, you might be a little confused. Now, obviously, you're going to have to install an additional driver software into the device. Because with the any type of new hardware you want to install into the system, except for random access memory or the dynamic random access memory, or yep, you know what I mean. Basically, you don't have to install memory for that because it's not considered as a bus controller, whereas the video capture card is a bus controller. The RAM is only something that gives your computer a little more extra memory to it, so it doesn't require you to actually install more operating and more drivers into the system, unless it's a desired unless it's a different kind of RAM. For example, you could actually get a RAM chip that's supported for UEFI devices, but is not supported for these kind of devices. Now, and you also have to install a brand new component into it too. You got to remove the current RAM capability and install the new one in order for it to work. That's where you have to install the driver for it. But even with that, you probably have to get a whole new motherboard, no scrap to it, because it's a little more harder for it to work with, I should say. You can find more details if you go to a Microsoft or something like that, but other than that, it's on very tight end, so. Okay, so I finally plugged this back in, and I also got this handy dandy VGA to the DVI converter, because this computer only supports VGA. I tried to use an HDMI or DVI converter, and it did not work. So, let's lift this bad boy back up, and now, always before you actually put the chip in here, always touch some sort of metal onto the device, because these kind of devices actually collect electricity. So, with that being said, if you don't touch anything metal, like for example this case, you're going to get very electrocuted, which is going to cause a lot of issues. So, I'm going to put this into the PCI Express port. Let me just put back the cover that kind of fell off on one of these. Always make sure you have your device covered, otherwise it's just going to ruin your device. You're going to have dust going in here and everything, and it's just going to ruin the additional components of your system. So I'm going to place this right back on, if it will let me. Components are basically what makes up a computer, if you don't know what that is. If you don't know some of these terms, and I forgot to explain them, just look it up on Google Dictionary, or just look them up on Google in general. You'll find some more details from there. So, okay, so I'm going to put this in. Okay, that's nice and secured. And I'm going to put this in now. So, I'm going to put that nice and carefully. Like I said, and also don't touch the gold part. That part, if you touch that, it's not going to make the chip readable to the system. Well, it can, but it will also cause more initial damage, which causes the system to act up. And you put it inside the device into the PCI Express port, straight down, never bend it in, and you should be able to click it right into its right to the port handler. Okay, so we got it right and secured. Let me show you, so you have an idea what it looks like. And I'm going to put this back on. Now, if you see right here, now we got this chip right in here. Like I said, be very careful with it because it's still very major shock of electricity. Also, make sure you unplug all your devices before you install the video capture card. Okay, now we got that in place. Let's start putting our pieces together. We're gonna put this is the other side of the case. Put this on first over the PCI ports. Otherwise, all your devices are just gonna go flying everywhere and it won't be good. Inwards. And make sure it's holding that in place, and I kind of got that one backwards. Okay. If you don't hear it lock on there, that means it's not secured. Just double check it and make sure it's on all the way. And make sure if any of the ports fall out, that they don't fall out. Because otherwise you're just going to have loose parts and they're going to fly over the place. So, okay, now I'm going to put this on. HP logo faces downwards. If I can find it with my eye, with my vision. Okay, this is upwards. Wrong way. Okay. I'm going to put this securely onto the device. It might take a few times for me to get it on, so please hold tight. And just click in place. It should be able to. And there. Okay, so that's on. I'm going to put the screws back on to hold both the PCI ports in place and the initial shell in place so it don't get loose. And these are a little more tougher to get on, but they are more secure than you may consider them as. Because they do have the screw at the end. But you got to make sure you screw them on right so they don't get loose. Now, as you can tell, I'm going to make sure it's nice and tight. And this ain't going anywhere. So, that's good. Ports are in. They're not going to go anywhere. Perfect. And I'm just going to put this last one into the screw on the edge of the fan. Always do this, because if you do not do it, like I said, you're going to get dusty components or anything, or components could actually get stuff in them. Like, for example, if you drink something like that, and yeah, you're going to have a little trouble right there for the computer. Or if you have food, yeah, it goes in there. Or if you have animals that like to walk around over stuff. AKA, that's one of my cats. At times, I do question him, but, you know, he's a cat, and I can't judge that, you know. Okay, we almost got it on, and make sure that's nice and tight, and there we are. Both are tight on there. This is secured, and we're ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to transfer this to the screen once I turn this entire device on and plugged in. Let me just face this upwards very quick. Now, the software that comes with it, you actually do get a software that comes with it. It's called Streamcatcher. And, of course, I have this device upside down. Whoops. But Streamcatcher is a default software that comes with it. You can find third-party software, but Streamcatcher is highly recommended for the video capture card by StarTech. I will provide a link to that into the description. Just check it out and see what you guys may think. I'm going to plug in the VGA port into the video capture card bus. I'm going to screw it on. Always secure your devices on here, otherwise the devices will go will either bend or it'll just fly all over the place and can cause a disruption during the stream. It will not be good. Especially if you're going to be doing a scammer, they might hear you say that your screen is connected and they'll think you're recording. Which, funny thing about this is, if I used, I don't know, like Camp Stacia or something similar to that effect, they'll actually detect it. With this, they will never be able to detect that they're being recorded. So this is the added bonus to this device. So, I'm going to move this over. And, yep, you cannot see anything. Here, let me just bend the camera down a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, I got the, this one plugged into this system, which is a video capture card system, and I'm going to plug in my screen, my main screen, into my, recording device. This is also my video editing device, by the way, if you guys were wondering. Ignore that. That's my, WCB5 app. That means there's a news update. I'll look at it afterwards. So I'm going to screw this on, and we're going to plug in all the other parts in here. Otherwise, we're not going to have a functioning system, obviously. We're just going to have this tower doing nothing. Except just stand in one place. And we're going to start this up in just a second. And we also want to plug in an Ethernet cable. I do recommend you get a gigabit Ethernet on CAT5. It gives you a little more obstruction into the device. And don't plug it into your main router. Plug it into a guest router. The reason why, because guest routers, they're limited onto the amount of stuff they get on this system. That way they won't be able to access anything they're not supposed to be. So I'm starting it up now. It doesn't show at the moment, but it will just in a second, so hold tight. Up. Okay, we got a blue indicator. And it will just load up in just a second. The system will load. It takes a few minutes. Camstation is a Windows-based software, so you can use it on anything. And from here, I will continue the stream from the recorder. So hold just tight, okay? Okay, so I am using the stream capture right here. This is my Windows XP system, and of course, I'm running them on mouse. But hey, what can I judge? But this is stream catcher, and it's a little hard to work with because the mouse does have a little bit of the delay. So we do want to be careful with that when we're doing the work. So if you go to Internet, Microsoft or Firefox, it can be open both ways. It will definitely show the error on here. So I'm going to start it up, and I'm going to show you what this says. So as you can see, it says attention security help. This is an adware, but it's also an which is an computer an IT fraud. Couldn't think of the term for a second. I'm very sorry, but this is what right here. So as it says, if you are undefined customer, please read for continue to undefined. If your undefined computer undefined web browser has pop-up ads enabled, please call toll-free disable pop-up ads now at 888-220-1478, blah, blah, blah. It just says browser ID undefined, computer ID 4720. So I'm just hoping that when they see that, what it is, that they don't identify that this is what I'm kind of causing an issue with. So basically, the thing is that I am actually basically recording basically I extracted the URL from the device, and this is the number I'm going to be calling. Even if you click it, it goes very weird. It actually goes right to the operator number, and it says computer ID 4720. So I'm unsure about how to install additional software or something, but we'll see when we get a chance. Okay. Just hold tight. I'm going to make this phone call, and the call, I do have an automatic call recorder app, so that actually makes it pretty convenient for us. And this is where things are going to get interesting, guys. So here we go. I'm actually a little nervous for this, but I'm also a little excited. So let's see if this actually does work. I'm curious if this number still works or not. So I'm going to open up the call recorder. I'm going to dial this number right here. So okay. 1478. Here goes nothing, guys. So my heart's actually racing. I never did this before. And basically I gotta remain calm and collective. I cannot be loud or anything like that. So so this is where it's gonna get a little itchy for me. So it does say an 888 number, but it could be just a fake ID number, you know? I'm actually legit racing. My adrenaline's going up right now. Here we go. I'm calling right now. Okay. Let me make sure call recorder is on. Nope. Okay.
The tech support hotline. Please enter the 4-digit computer ID shown on the screen.
Thank you for calling.
for the next... Hi, very good morning. This is Michael. How can I help you?
Yeah, I just got a message on my screen. It says security help page, February 5th, 2016. Multiple settings on your browser and computer. Sorry, what?
I didn't get you.
Alright, it says multiple settings on your browser and computer may not be properly configured, which may result in poor internet browsing performance, excessive advertisements, and a slow loading computer, especially at startup. This could be because of outdated antivirus software creating other security vulnerabilities. That could, yeah, it keeps reading onto this and just says call immediately 24/7 toll-free support. So I called the number that was on my screen. Hello?
This is a Windows firewall notification, which is programmed in that way to give you the notification whenever anything goes wrong. It's a part of your operating system itself. So, as for the notification, you got some infection, like a virus or something on the computer.
Really?
That's creating problem for you.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, as you tell me. Okay. So, to give you the exact figure, I need to check it what exactly going wrong and what kind of virus or infection is there. Accordingly, I can give you the exact figure. Before I go further, I want to ask you how old your computer is, how long back you bought it.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Sorry?
Could you repeat that one more time? I had a hard time.
How long back you bought this computer? How old it is?
God, it was like 2 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Okay. Well, for repairing the computer as it's 3 years old, it's not under warranty. So it depends upon the issue, whatever the issue would be. Maybe a cleanup would be required, or maybe a security need to buy. So are you the authorized person to talk about it, or someone else take care of it?
Could you try to see if somebody else can help me out with this?
Sorry?
Could you see if maybe you or somebody else can help me out with this problem? Because I don't know what to do.
I can help you out, but I'm saying, are you the authorized person to take a decision on it? I mean, it's your own computer or somebody else take care of it?
It's my own computer.
And as it's not under warranty, to fix it up, there might be some cost on this. So that will be fine for you?
Yes.
Go ahead and check it for you. Okay. Do one thing.
Okay.
Look at your computer keyboard. On your keyboard, left side at the extreme bottom, there is a Windows Microsoft key. Like a 4 flags on there.
Yep, I see it.
Hold that down, and while holding it, hit on the letter R. R like Robert.
Okay. Okay.
That will give you a small run window on the screen, run or open.
Alright, it says to type a name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource.
Correct.
Okay.
You need to type in there www.
Okay.
Dot.
Okay.
123.
Okay.
Rescue.com.
Rescue, RESCUE.
That's right.
.com. And what else?
That's all. Click OK.
Okay, I'll click OK right now. Okay, I clicked it.
What comes up?
Nothing yet.
Okay. Once you get this screen, let me know.
Alright. Taking a long time to load.
Loading.
Nothing yet. Oh, okay, something popped up now. Oh.
Does your computer work slow as well?
What?
It works slow as well, the speed of your system?
Yeah, it's been running very slowly lately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
So
not...
now what is there on the screen?
hold on, it's taking a minute to load. I got... My internet, for some reason, is very slow. Okay, it says Harmony Asset Management, LLC. We understand our clients need help. We want to work with you and improve your situation. Our customers understand that we view them as real people with real problems, and we are sensitive to their situations to work out a flexible solution. and it gives us me a number.
No. Okay, that means the run window is not working from there. Hold the window and the R one more time.
Okay, window R. Okay.
Now you need to delete that, whatever written in there.
Okay.
Blank.
It's blank.
And type in there, H, space, H. H is in hotel.
S.
I repeat that for you. It's the letter H as in hotel.
Oh.
You need to type H, space H.
Wait, this is on the run box, right? It says run.
That's right.
So it's S, right? I could be wrong. I don't know.
It's H, space H. There are 3 H. The last one to have a space. You got it?
I'm just a little thrown off. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I'm hearing you right or.
Okay, I understand. I mean, a lot of distraction on the voice. Well, I'm saying that it's H as in hotel.
Oh, H. Right? Okay.
Yeah, that's right. You need to type H 2 times.
Okay, I did that twice.
Then a space.
Okay.
And then after a space, and one more H.
Okay. Now what else do I do?
You got H, space H, right?
Yes.
Click OK.
Okay, I'm gonna click it right now. Okay, it says HTML help. The page cannot be displayed.
Right. On that page, left side at the top, there is a question mark. Do you see that?
On the left side of that page.
Yeah, left side top on that page. Where it
Oh, yep, I
says
see it.
just left side to that.
I see it.
Click on that question mark.
Question mark.
Once you click on that question mark, you will get a few options on there. As in like maximize, minimize.
Yep, I see it.
Jump to URL. Click on jump to URL.
Jump to URL. Okay, I clicked it.
Then you need to type in that URL. That's www.
Okay.
Dot.
Okay.
123.
Okay.
Rescue.com.
Rescue.com. Okay, now I just press enter.
Click OK.
Okay. I'm gonna click it right now. Okay. You're about to view pages over a secure connection. Do I press OK?
What does it say?
It says you're about to view pages over a secure connection. Any information you exchange with this website cannot be viewed by anyone else on the web. Do I click?
Click OK.
Alright, I'm clicking it. Still got an
Now what do you get?
still says the page cannot be displayed.
Okay. Now do the same thing again. Go on that question mark.
Okay.
Jump to URL and the same address. This time you need to click on no.
Click on no.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna click that. And it's 123rescue.com, right?
Correct. It is asking for a 6-digit code.
Alright, it's just running really slow, hold on. It's just says okay and more info. I don't see a no.
No. The screen which you are right now, is it showing you support connection, enter your 6-digit code? That is the screen you are on?
Not yet. I'm gonna try this one more time. Maybe I might have this in the wrong. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try it again in the Internet Explorer. So they said it's 123rescue.com, right?
That's right. There should be www at the starting. www.123rescue.com.
Okay, I think I know why it gave me that. I put in rescue 123. My bad. Okay, it changed. It says enter your 6-digit code.
436.
Okay, so it's 436592.
You got it.
Okay, just popped it a start download. Do I click that?
Correct.
Okay, I'm starting it now.
Then once you click on start download, you will get option for run at the bottom. Click on run.
Okay. It just says waiting for connection. Waiting for technician, I mean.
Okay, cool. That's right. Now you'll be getting some more options from there to click on OK, yes, or continue. So first of all, you're getting something on the screen. Let me know.
Okay, Michael would like to start an operation which requires an applet to be downloaded. Download applet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, click on download applet.
Okay, I'm downloading it. Okay, I'm saving it.
And run that.
Okay, it's downloading now. Okay, so I just click on it on where it shows the file. Okay. And I click run.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Okay. It says connected.
Alright, great.
Oh, it says you want to keep blocking this program? So I keep blocking?
No.
Oh, I press unblock.
Now, unblock. Yeah.
Okay.
All the positive options.
Okay, I clicked unblock. Okay, it still says connecting.
Any other option do you see on there?
No, it just still says connecting up in the top. Oh, connected it says.
Alright. Well, running real slow.
Yeah.
We'll make it fast, don't worry.
Okay.
Now click on OK. I'll show you my name on there.
Okay. Trying to read this. Okay. I pressed OK.
That's good. Now you can see it's my mouse. I'm moving here.
Yep, I see it.
Share the screen with you. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's my name. It's mentioned on here. We can also chat on the screen. This is the chatting window. So before I go further, I want you to please type your full name in the chat box. So we can also address it properly.
Oh, I realized we both have the same first name. Right, I said support session to stop with Michael. I'm like, how did that get my name? So I put in my full name?
Yeah, you can put in your full name.
Okay. Okay, so I just press enter?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Now let's check it. What's going on? And first of all, let me check a few things on here.
Okay.
I'll straight away, first of all, start with the security of your system because that is the main issue why people get the issue on the computer.
Wait. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Why are you in the registry editor?
Sorry?
What is this? What am I looking at?
I'm saying that we are going to check your computer, what exactly going wrong, and accordingly I'll let you know how you can get it fixed.
Okay.
What you do with the computer nowadays, I mean, it's like a home use or any kind of work on it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking you, do you use it for the home or it's kind of a business computer?
It's a home computer. I just use it to use the Microsoft games like Solitaire and all.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I study.
You study. Okay. That's good. That's a nice work than a work.
What's this?
This is your system configuration. I'm checking all the services of Microsoft on your computer. They're
Okay.
working properly or not.
Alright.
Few programs have been stopped on here.
Okay.
And if you see the security on here, that says value not set. You do not buy any security for your system.
No, I haven't got a chance to install any security because I don't know any. I'm not really familiar with the computer world, so.
No problem at all. These are the processes which are running at the background right now. I'm going to
Okay.
check few of them. Okay, any idea about this one? What that's doing in the system? CSRSS XC. Did you install this?
No, I didn't.
Sure of it? Okay. I'm
Okay.
going to Google that for you. Hope that will work from here.
Okay.
I need to go for HTTP. Okay. CSRSS.exe.
Okay. lutilities.com.
Now you can understand why your system is being stopped and it's not letting you work.
Huh.
CSRSS.exe, it is a process which is a Trojan. This Trojan allow attackers to access your computer from remote location, steal password, internet banking, personal data. This process is a security risk. Your computer is infected by the viruses and Trojans.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do I fix this?
Well, you would require the technician to get it clean. Recommendation: disable and remove CSRSS immediately. This process is most likely a virus or Trojan.
Oh.
Let me check few more.
It's most likely, though. Like, it doesn't say that it is a virus or Trojan.
Likely a virus or a Trojan. Likely a virus means kind of a virus, you can say, but not exactly a virus. But it is a Trojan. And Trojan is programmed to export the information from your system to the outside.
Ah.
Virus is something which damages the core file, so there is a difference. It's not only the virus which can affect the computer. There are 5 infections for the Windows computer.
What are they?
Like virus, Trojan, malware, adware, spyware. These all can make problems for you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Okay. Alright. Let me check few more things on here.
Okay.
So you bought it 3 years back? You told me? Since 2002.
Yeah, it was 2002, but I got the system a few years back.
Okay.
I just can't
However, I can
update
see
it for
the
some reason.
Physical part of your computer is good. 2.8 gigahertz, which is a good clock speed. Okay.
Okay.
If you take care of your Windows, it can work properly.
Alright. No errors?
Only you use it or anybody else as well?
What?
Only you use this computer or anyone else as well?
Just me.
Only you. Okay.
What is it? Yeah, I'm busy right now.
Take your time, get to scan the computer.
Alright. I'm busy right now. Can I do this? Close the door?
It will take high. How much time it will take?
Okay.
See the drivers till that time. Okay. Not available.
Huh. How come it's not available? What does that mean?
That means those devices which are required for the driver, you're not using it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll minimize this. Let that count. We'll wait for the Windows report.
Okay. Ooh, wow. Hmm. Whoa, what's this?
Sorry?
What's this? What am I looking at?
You're looking at a command prompt where I'm checking the refresh rate of your computer,
Okay.
speed of your system. Do you study computer?
No, I don't.
No? What subject you're studying right now?
I'm actually thinking about taking graphics. For
Graphics?
yeah, like for
Kind of
painting and all.
animation or something?
What?
Is it related to animation like games and all?
Sort of, but I'm going for fine arts.
Okay, fine arts.
Yeah. You know, like painting and all.
Mm-hmm. Well, still download. Okay.
What am I looking at?
Well, I'm making a diagnostic report to get your system fixed to assign a technician for you.
Okay. Microsoft Certified Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a certification or something? Or, I don't know. Do they have certifications for those?
Yes, we are certified by Microsoft itself, and we are registered with Better Business Bureau as well.
Oh. Where is Microsoft?
This will take a rough idea like 45 to 90 minutes to complete the work. However, you don't need to be on the call all the time. You can relax once all the work will be done.
I think it's more comfortable if I stay on the call.
Sorry?
I think it's more comfortable if I stay on this call.
That's one of the same thing. I mean, if you want to watch it like a movie, you can do that.
Okay.
But it's like really boring movie, not like your fine arts.
Alright.
Okay. Well, this will cost you a one-time amount of $120 that you need to pay to technician for a complete repair of your system.
Okay.
So how you would like to pay that? It would be like a Visa card, Master, or maybe a chicken account.
I think it'll be like a Visa card. Let me check. Yeah, it's a Visa card.
Visa card. Okay. So filling up some information on here. Please make me correct if I'm getting wrong from here.
Okay.
I want you to please type in your alternate number over here.
I don't have an alternate at this time.
Please type in your email address.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry, my keyboard is a little jumpy on me.
Take it, man. No problem.
Okay. Alright, I entered my email.
Alright. Okay, today the date is 4, if I'm correct?
Yep.
Okay. The billing address for your visa card.
Okay. Okay. And,
Completed.
oh, it's city and state too. Okay.
Alright, that's good. Type in your card number starting with 4.
Wait, is this secured or?
Absolutely safe and secure, sir. Everything is under security inspectors, so it's as safe as a new bank.
Well, if I get a virus on this computer, how do I know if it's secured?
Until unless you're connected with me, it's a server, and that cannot be hacked by any means.
Okay, can I tell you something very quick first?
Sorry?
Can I just say something very quick first?
You can make the payment by check and run it. It's up to you.
I know, but can I just say something very quick?
Yeah.
My name is Michael. I am a certified PC technician, and this call has been recorded, and everything's been done on a video capture card. Thank you for following for this. I'm going to be putting this on YouTube, and I'm going to share it onto the air. Everything you've done has been recorded through a video capture card onto a secondary PC, and I thank you for working with you. It's very fun just watching you fall for all this. This has been a test PC. This is not a regular personal computer. Everything has been done using one of my ports on my secondary system. So I am glad that you
Are you doing some kind of a scam or something?
Basically, yes, it's called Scamming the Scammer. It's a new thing I'm doing on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. Are you doing some kind of a scam or something on the YouTube or what?
That's correct.
Oh.
And I got evidence on both my phone and on my computer, my other computer. I have two computers hooked up, both together on one capture card. And you basically use a dummy computer.
Okay. In that case, that's totally fine. So you didn't want to fix the computer. You just wanted to do a time pass and scam the company, right?
That's correct. And I know you're not a certified technician because it was deemed as adware on a client computer from your advertisement on your website.
For sure.
I'm sure.
Information, sir.
I am sure, because if you were a real company, you would not just have a pop-up when you first click on the call. It would just go to on the website, and also when I go to click on the get tech support, it said that you'll be connected soon. It went right to go click it, and it already connected. So everything you've done, I already know that this is an entire scam of what you guys are doing, and you do not sound like you're from Microsoft.
That's what you think.
That's what I know.
You don't know anything.
That's what I know.
You're just a kid. You're just a kid on that. You're just a kid, a small kid on this. Because everything, whatever you have done, right? Whatever you're speaking, whatever you're doing on the computer, whatever you told me, that's also being recorded.
This computer has been recently formatted, not even 2 days ago. I know exactly what's wrong with it. There's nothing.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you. Whatever you are doing, that's also been captured, right? And this company is registered with the Better Business Bureau, so you'll be getting a notification from there only, not from me, because that's my forward. Anyways, but if you don't know about some company, first let them, talk to you, gather the information, then do those things.
I already know about the information. In fact, the calls, we're checking the call. It's not from the United States. I have a call. The call app I have on here is not from the United States.
That is totally fine. So you can do whatever you want. That's not the problem. You'll be getting the notification from Better Business Bureau itself. So basically,
Yeah, I won't have a notification because the information I gave you is not real information. I'm using fake information, so.
Oh, don't worry about it. No worries about the information. We can track you. It's not any ABC company or roadside.
Sure, you can. Oh yeah, you can definitely. Sure, on a proxy device. Yeah. Well, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Well, that was easier said than done. He thinks he's going to track me down. Yeah, I don't think so. Not onto my devices. There is no way he's going to be able to do that. I don't think he's got enough information to do so. And plus, I actually hooked him onto a guest dummy router. So, there is no way he'll be able to get this information offhand. I'm going to reset everything just in case. But I think it's funny they think they're just going to track me down. Yeah, I don't think so. But, it was a lot of fun doing this, you know. Certified PC technician, there is no way he's gonna track me down as an somebody who has a lot of experience, but oh man, this was a lot of fun, you know. But everything that was been done, it's not legal. He can't really track me down. If he does, I'll have his ass tracked down anyways. They're not as good as they think they are, so anyhow, thank you guys for watching. I'm so glad I did this video. I'm gonna be this was a lot of fun, you know. Like, sometimes you gotta have a lot of fun doing this, and yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this myself, so if there was any suspicious activity, I do have a security set on this system, so even though if they think they're gonna track me, they cannot, so I'm so glad you guys watched this. I really enjoyed it. I hope you all did too, but anyhow, you guys have a great day. I'm so glad to be working with such morons on a call, but yep. I'm so glad I did this, and if they think they're gonna try to hack me, they cannot. I got proxies on my system and all as soon as he's dead. But either way, I didn't do this just because I felt like it. I wanted to show you guys exactly what happens when you do these kind of situations towards an tech support scam. So you want to be careful with these guys. I can tell he's gonna try to see he's gonna track me. Either way, if he's gonna try to track me, I'll have him disabled before he even gets on our devices. So he really can't do anything, you know. But it was a lot of fun, you know. But thank you all for watching. I'm glad I did this with you all, and you all have a good day. Okay. Just remember what I've done. Like I said, it can be deemed very dangerous when I'm actually recorded. Let me just make sure it recorded on here. Yes, I did. I got the entire setting on here, so. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a lot of fun, and see you all in the next video. Goodbye, YouTubers!